This team fucking sucks. Yeah, no, this is gonna be this type of video. I'm kind of angry today, to be honest. Not angry. In this video, I'm having to talk about the Browns again. Yippee! I love talking about this team, dude. It's very fun to talk about this team every week with some hope and optimism coming in. But this week, it's a while. There's no hope anymore. There's no hope. This team is over. It's done for. It's done. We're done. We're done. This team sucks. It is the honest truth that this team is horribly horrible. It's just horrible. And it's all on the offensive level. The defense is all right. I mean, like, they've been laying up some touchdowns here and there now, but their defense, I don't think I would give a fuck either anymore if I had to deal with what they have to deal with every day. Like, it's so stupid. I mean, like, we cannot move anything on offense, and this team is so dreadfully boring too, by the way, and that just, it makes it hard. So let's just start one by one. You know, let's just go through it all. Let's just start. Number one, you know what? Let's just start with it. The play calling sucks. It is so atrociously bad, this play calling these days. I mean, I just cannot stand it. Why are we throwing 52 times with Dillon Gabriel? He is not a bad quarterback by any means, but he's not a great quarterback either, and he's not putting up the numbers you would want. He's not showing you anything that makes you go, wow, we should just throw it 52 times and give our star running back who's exploded, and he's giving you hope for the future. 12 carries. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any type of sense at all to do that, and it's just, I get it. He was struggling a little bit during this game, but like, it's just so stupid. It's just so stupid to, like, do that. It's just so stupid to do that. And it's so horrible, dude. It's just so horrible to do that. I just don't understand why we would ever want to do that. Why would we ever want to just throw in the ball 12 times as Jenkins and throw it 51 times or 52 times, or how many times with Dillon Gabriel? And it's just so stupid. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. It's the only way to describe it. And moving on to the next part of the offense, I think is the second worst thing. And really the team thing. We're just getting into a little bit of a team thing. It's the penalties. This team could not get out of its fucking way if they tried. If we put all 12 players on offense and told them don't do a holding penalty, they would at gunpoint, they would fail. They would think, oh fuck, we're dead. I mean, this is so frustrating. This team like feels like it gets it in its own way. There's no discipline or like anything. Well, like, it is so frustrating. They hold on the simplest things, and not only that, the plays are simple too. So why are you holding on simple plays? And the whole point of it being simple. And Jerry Jeudy, just 2 times in this game, said, "Fuck it, I can't catch the ball. I'm just gonna yeet this guy, just yeet this corner." Why would you do that? Why would you ever want to just throw the corner? Why would you want to do that? It's so stupid. It doesn't make sense in my mind. Why would this team just can't get it right, it feels like? And it's on all levels. Every level, there's something wrong on this team. The only thing that's consistent is the running backs. And the running backs are actually on a really decent running back room now because of Jenkins and Sampson. So it's really sad to see that everything else sucks. And I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I just don't know what to even say. Like, what are we going to do? I mean, Dillon Gabriel, we'll get into him now. And here's the thing, offensive line sucks. I mean, this offensive line is horrible. It's garbage. It's garbage. It's garbage. It's literally the worst offensive line you'll ever see in your life. Maybe not worse than the Bengals, but it's so bad. It is the worst, one of the worst offensive line. They can't block. It's a simple fact. We're blocking TJ Watt with tight ends. It's so stupid. Me saying it out loud should make you go, what are you talking about? Why would you block TJ Watt with tight ends? It didn't make sense, right? But guess what? That's what the Browns do. The Browns just, hey, what's blocking with the fucking tight end? He's got it. No! And it's Bannon Jr. who's out there blocking him. He's a rookie. Why would you want a rookie blocking one of the best edge rushers in the game, and we're gonna go down to all-time great? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody. So it's just so frustrating. It's so frustrating. And not only that, let's get on to the next big thing about this team that everybody hates about. Let's get on to this next little tiny thing. Let's get on to Dylan Gabriel. Hey, Dylan, you're not very good, it looks like. From what I've seen with Dylan Gabriel, it's 2 weeks. I can't just that hard off 2 weeks. I can't do that. That's bad. It's insincere from me, it's insincere. He doesn't look very good. I'll be straight up. I was defending him a lot recently. He's boring to watch. That's a simple fact. And I wasn't high on him. I've said it multiple times. Hey, I'm not high on him, but he can prove me wrong to be better than Sanders. I don't think he is. He's playing the same way he did in college. It just doesn't work nearly as well in college as it does now. The simple truth of the matter. Simple truth of the matter is what he did in college will not work at an NFL level, and he's still trying to be that. Like, you can't just throw checkdowns. You can't just throw quick, short passes. You watch the film. I've seen some film tape, and you just hear people talk about this. I haven't sat down and watched all of it myself, but as you watch the film, the wide receiver, the cornerbacks on the Steelers, they're just saying, hey, come throw deep. They're jumping every flat route, every curl, every stop. And there's no threat of a deep ball because Dylan can't throw deep. Yeah, I don't think you can see that deep, to be honest, over his offensive line. I just don't know what you see in Dylan Gabriel that Sanders can't do. Maybe he processes the field a little better. Okay, he takes bad sacks anyways and can't get the ball out. I just can't. I just can't anymore. It's so hard to watch this team play football. It drained my soul, and I have to record. I streamed every game this year, and when I say this is maybe the most boring Browns offense I've ever seen, I really mean it. It's so hard to watch this Browns offense. It really is. It really is. It's so hard. They scored 13 points in the last 17 games. This offense is dead. It's dead in the water. It can't score. It can't score at all. It can't score touchdowns. It can't do anything. And I've been a Scampy, fuck it, Kevin, defender for a long time. I've really defended him. I can't anymore. This offense is too dead, and nothing's changing. Every game, it's the same fucking game. Just don't lose and get 9 points, and then hope that maybe our defense will get them to hold them free. It's to see what I mean. It's just like, I just don't understand. I don't understand it. And it's just like, you need things to change really bad. You need it to change really, really bad. Really bad. And this is all bad. I mean, receivers can't catch either, by the way. That's the truth of the matter. I think it's infectious of the quarterback play and offensive line play and the team play. When you suck, you suck. And that suck becomes infectious. And now all your players suck. That's how it works. And I think our defense is so good. I just don't think they care anymore. I don't think they care. They're like, fuck it. They're going to score 9 points. I don't want to get out of the field and risk injury to my career. Which I'm saying, fair. Fair enough. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. I don't care too, It's just hard to watch this team. And there's no hope really for me really anymore. I'm going to stream every game still. It's going to be a horrible. And we lost the Steelers. That always makes me upset. You can beat the Steelers. I think it's the worst part. I think anybody can see that you can beat the Steelers. But they're weak. I don't think the Steelers are as good as their record shows. I think everybody also agrees with that. But guess what? They're beating their opponents where they can. Play good football. Play complementary. The offense gets enough and the defense does enough. It's just, why did I choose to be a Browns fan? That's true. Why did I choose to be a Browns fan? That's the point where I'm at. And I don't know. But we'll just have to see. Next week is the Dolphins, by the way. If we don't beat the Dolphins, it's over. I think we'll be fine. I think Junkins should theoretically run for a lot of yards. This fucking Dolphins defense can't stop a cold flu on the run. So we'll beat the Dolphins probably. With Sanders, please, just start him. Just start Standard. Oh, just start Sanders. Why not? Why not anymore? Why not? Oh, dude, I'll see you at the NFL draft at this point. That's the mood I'm in. I'll see you guys at the NFL draft. This is just so horrible. It's horrible. The honest truth, it's horrible. And it's just not a lot of hope anymore. So, thank you for listening to me rant about this so bad. This team. At least we don't turn the ball over. Hey, we don't turn the ball over anymore. At least there's that. So, I'll see y'all next week. Bye.